Hey everybody, it's JoJo, and I'm here to do the Say No to Gay video, girl. I found out about this a couple days ago. This just happened a couple days ago. The Florida Senate or something passed a bill where you cannot say that you're gay, or teachers can't talk about or teach children about being gay, bisexual, anything about the LGBTQ community. He also said things like, girls are going to play girl sports, boys are going to play boy sports, and they're not going to be any mix and match. If a boy wants to play with the girls or feel more comfortable with the girls, he can't do that. And I think that's horrible. I think that's very closed-minded. I think that's very immature. I think that, to not be able to talk about gay rights when there's no way that schools at this point can't talk about LGBT rights. They should, 100%. Because there's tons of kids in every school. I guarantee you in every school there's at least 1,000, maybe even more. Maybe not 1,000, but a good amount of kids, that are part of the LGBTQ community and don't know about it and want to learn, you know what I mean? And then even if you're not part of the LGBTQ community, it's always great to learn about it, you know what I mean? We shouldn't have to feel shunned or embarrassed to be who we are. Just like straight people can be who they are, we should be able to be who we are. And I feel like if I was able to be taught about LGBTQ community when I was a kid, it would have made life way easier for me personally, because I would have known who I am and what's going on and like why I'm feeling this way and there's nothing wrong with it. It's important actually for teachers to talk about this. Actually, it's very important. You can't have straight couples in every book and movie and everything you read in the schools, but you can't talk about gay couples and gay people. Like that's just one-sided and it's not cool. And the whole thing with the sports thing is not cool either. Like, I can't believe it's 2022 and we're still people are doing this and acting like this. Really? Really? Like, oof, not good. Not good at all. Not cool. I don't like it. Don't appreciate it. There's, these people that act like this, their kids might be gay, their kids might be LGBTQ, and they're afraid to say anything about it, and that's not cool. That's not right. It's scary. It's really, really scary that it's 2022 and we're still in this spot as a country that we can't teach kids about who they are and being themselves. Like, it's not about talking about sex. Like, I feel like they're like, oh, well, it's about sex and we shouldn't teach. It's not about sex. It's about, like, it's okay to be who you are. If you're a boy, you like to play with dolls, or if you are attracted to boys, not in a sexual way, but just like in a way where like you're gay. There's nothing wrong with that. We see kids in schools, couples in schools, boys and girls go out all together all the time in schools, but that's okay. It's okay for a straight couple to prance around holding hands and being like talking about their relationships, but gay people can't talk about being in love with another guy or a girl being in love with another girl. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I'm making this video because I think it's very important to talk about this. You cannot be in this day and age and having everyone still be in the closet and be uncomfortable with who they are. Like, it's not cool. It's not right. We all need to stand up and we all need to fight. Just like we did for Black Lives Matter, we need to fight for the LGBTQ community now. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. We cannot go about our days pretending that LGBTQ kids don't exist in schools, because they do. They may be too afraid and timid to speak up because they're too young, but they want to be heard. They want teachers to teach it. They want teachers to talk to them about it. They want this, and they should be able to get it. It's not right. It's not right at all, and it makes me sad. It breaks my heart. It really, really does. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say about that. It is what it is. I'm only one person, but I hope we all can get together and fight back for this community, because it's sad to watch and sad to see that people are so prejudiced still and closed-minded and act like this. Sick. It's really, really sick. But let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this and what your thoughts are, and yeah, that's all I really want to say about it. I love you guys so much, and it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. It definitely has been, but you gotta just keep your head up and just stay strong, and it is what it is. People, if it's a friend, a family member, next door neighbor, if they're gonna tell you who you are, who they think you should be, talk down to you for who you are, you don't need those people in your life. You don't need those people in your life at all. They just want to bring you down because they're insecure with themselves, to be honest with you. Most of the cases because they're insecure with themselves. That's just the truth of it. Alright, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.